Welcome to another Sloughing It Outdoors episode. This one, as the title suggests, is the Turkey Hunt 2021. My goal for this year is to get Garen his first turkey ever, and we've been spending a lot of time going out and practicing our calls and tracking down turkeys and doing the legwork necessary to hopefully have a successful go at it. But it's finally May. It's time to hunt for real, and so I'm going to head down to Payson early and secure a camping spot, hopefully. The campground that we are hoping to go to gets crowded awful quick, and so I'm going to leave early this morning and get down there and save us a spot, and then Garen and Dakota will be coming later on when they get done with work. I'm excited about that. I haven't been able to hunt or do much of anything with Coda since he's been back from his mission. Fingers crossed, we'll get it done. Alright, I made it. Barely. The truck wanted to explode on the way up here. It's really steep up to this campground, but I was barely pulling any weight in the trailer at all, and so I shouldn't have had as much trouble as I did, but nevertheless, I'm here. I got the camp spot that I wanted. The campground was open, even though the internet said that it was closed, so the ranger lady that was not very nice was correct. It is open, and I was able to get the spot that I wanted. There are a few people here already, and most of them are down by the lake and doing paddleboarding, and I saw a fisherman down there, and I spoke to a couple of hunters that said that they have heard lots of turkeys, but they weren't able to get close enough to them, and so hopefully we'll be able to seal the deal on that. I have heard turkeys gobble since I've been here about 5 or 6 times. So now the wait begins. I got camp set up. You see behind me, I brought the trailer, like I said, and I got a pretty sweet spot. I'm right next to this knob, which me and Garen chased a turkey all around there a couple weeks ago. And so we're hoping to replicate that, except we want to actually see it this time and put it down. So just waiting for the boys to get here later today. I think I'm gonna go and explore a new trail in the meantime, but for right now I'm just enjoying the day. It's about, I think it said 82 down in the valley, and it's still like 76 up here, even though I gained quite a bit of elevation. So it's supposed to drop temperature tonight and only be like a high of 60 tomorrow. So hopefully that fires the birds up and they get super active. I'll keep you posted. So I tried to take a nap, but for whatever reason that wasn't happening. And I did a little reading, and now I'm exploring a new trail that heads down to what me and Garen call Turkey Palooza, where we heard a ton of turkeys down in the bottom of this canyon. And I've looked on Onyx and found a trail that I believe goes down in there, and I've got a little bit of time to kill before the boys get here, so I'm going exploring. It's getting a little crowded up in the campground. Looks like most of them are day use people and not planning on spending the night, but it's nice to get out and go for a little bit of a hike. It's beautiful. Keep you posted. Don't know what's going on here, but a couple of mattresses or something up there. Just a random tree stand out here in the forest. Not sure where the trail went from here. I'm gonna have to backtrack. I just scared this guy, and then he scared the crap out of me. I don't know if you can see right there. Hoping you can see. Yeah, right there. I don't hear a rattle. He's bigger than he looks. And he recoiled pretty hard when I came walking through here. That's no fun. We'll have to make sure and miss him on the way back out. Headed down to pick up G Money, and an added super surprise, Jackson is with him. Jackson apparently flew in with Aubrey and the boys last night late as a surprise / Mother's Day / Becky begged them to come, and so they are here. And Jackson came with Garen on up. So I'm headed back down. They'd have to pay to camp or to park their car up here, so I'm gonna have them park down in the canyon at the gate, and I'll bring them back up. So next time I check in, we'll have G Money and Jax. What are you looking at? They're like not that concerned about it. There's one back here too. Two back here. These are close. Yep. Is he working away? Yeah, it's going down. I can't see a beard. I think it's a hen. 10 minutes and then we can go spread out. One thing we might do is walk the back side of the lake down here. That way we can call down into Turkey Palooza, maybe get something on the back side of the knob, maybe the turkey up on the bench here. Okay. So what are we thinking? Is it good that the hen was working back down this way? Like, where is she headed? Is she gonna roost down here? And I'd like to hear her fly up into the tree. Yeah.
Will they gobble after they've roosted?
Yeah, they'll shock gobble. That was the other thing. The whole time I was down in Turkey Palooza, the crows were going nuts down there, and I still never heard anything. So
Okay.
I was on edge because of the snake.
Yeah, I think that's an okay thing. I think that means there's probably other hens up there.
Well, and I think it's good that she's working her way back this way.
Yeah.
So
there something down there?
Got mad when I would say, how's this gonna taste coming back up? But now she'll say it, she's like, I don't know about this. This one will be alright.
Where do you get your sensitivity from?
You doing
This
some
is-
firewood or something?
This is how millennials cut firewood or collect firewood. Don't make me laugh between, or I won't get the second one out. I'm not doing this more than once.
Deep in the belly, Kev.
Ready? wasn't deep enough. Oh! Yeah, that's what we should have done.
It wasn't bad though.
I liked it. It's a winner.
I can't do it again because people will be like, what's happening over there?
They're all on the substances. They don't care.
Needed to
They
be
just might join you is what you gotta be worried about.
might be more of a screech and then more of a ooh.
What time is it, Garen?
It's turkey time. Watch says turkey time. It said turkey time 3 hours ago.
Yeah. Garen popped up at 3:30 and said, turkey time? I said, no, Garen, it's not turkey time.
I was disappointed to find out it was 3:30.
6 o'clock? That's turkey time.
It's turkey time right now.
Not 3:30?
No.
Kevin, it's always turkey time.
It's always turkey time.
Whether or not I can go shoot one, and that's the question.
Well, we gotta hear them. And we gotta stalk them. I like the shock and stalk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna patent that. Trademark that.
Because that's it just shows that we're the early morning guys.
That's
We're
right.
shocking and-
I'm gonna shock them, stalk them.
So here's the accommodations we had last night. Garen was on the top bunk.
Pal fell on top of Kevin.
Kevin was on the bottom bunk. I was on the cot.
Esty was in the van over here.
Esteban was in a van down by the river. How'd you sleep?
I slept great. You know, in between rainstorms and everything else.
Yeah.
After the question about turkey time, I was awake for a little while.
Do you have a hard time falling asleep after
Oh,
that?
I have a hard time falling asleep anyway once I'm excited about going hunting, but
What's your breakfast?
it's a good question. I don't usually eat till much later, so if there's anything left. It'll be the good stuff.
Yeah. I usually don't eat till later, but I had brown sugar Pop-Tart the morning we got the elk, so that's what I did.
Oh, smart.
Update. We had a brief rain delay. Now we're
So-
gonna get back after it.
Is that what it was? It was rain. It was coming out of sideways. Little rain mixed with hail.
Adverse weather conditions.
Sun's out. We're gonna go for round 2.
Gray Dodge is back, so we better go to the move.
That's right.
Giddy up.
What's the update? What you got there?
My girlfriend, Turkeisha.
How's she been working today?
Well, I think given the opportunity, she'd do well. But it's been quiet.
She looks very realistic.
Oh yeah, I'm worried about getting shot. So carry her upside down.
Good thinking. Looks like you're the communications guy as well.
Communications,
Turkey caller,
decoy,
lookabout.
camera,
Yeah, you're the cameraman. You're doing it all.
the utility man.
What would we have done without you? How goes the battle, Bones?
Good. If you take a look behind me, we've got some Cheetos in their natural habitat. This is pretty rare, but it's supposed to be better this way, more healthy. But yeah, I'm glad you guys could see this.
Glad you came along. I've never seen Cheetos in the wild before.
I don't think you guys would have spotted them without me.
It's true. Okay, we struck out. We covered every square inch of this place. We had a cold front move through last night, dropped the temperature from 80 degrees during the day to about 55 degrees during the day, and that completely shut up the gobblers. There was a pretty decent sized rainstorm that was on and off all night, and this morning,
And hail.
yeah, we weren't exactly sure that we wouldn't wake up to snow this morning, so it's been that kind of a day. But we got after it. We enjoyed each other's company. We're all cleaned up and we're ready to head home and make plans for another outing.
Yeah, seems like they were just turned off by the storm. We tried every call and noise and sound we could think of or had available to us to try and get a reaction, and no dice. We came across some lady turkeys and they're just wandering around, not doing a whole lot, so it's a slow day.
Mostly by themselves too, which is weird. I'm not exactly sure what you mean when you say every noise available to us. Would you be more specific about that?
Or care to demonstrate?
Some of us were breaking out a variety of animals that.
Should we all three do it right now? See if we can get it?
I think so.
Okay,
Same
make
time
sure.
or one at a
Yeah,
time?
no, at the same time. I don't want to have to explain it to anybody.
Get in the car and get out of here.
Yeah, we might need to get the truck fired up before we do this.
So this is a Midwestern hawk, screech, owl, something, but we've all given it our best shot, and our best shot isn't very good. So we'll try it right now, and then we'll bolt for the highway. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Woo! Oh. No gobbles, but it echoed through this whole valley, which is the whole point of it. So
It would have worked.
totally would have worked if the turkeys were
If we didn't
gobbling.
rain, they would have gobbled.
All right.